This development comes as the government has put in place measures to expand the hunger safety network to more counties in a bid to cushion families affected by the drought.
As you know, the rains were not very good this year. In some parts of our country, the rains failed or they were below average. And we have quite a number of counties now that are facing drought. In fact, there are those that have reached the alarm stage. These are counties that include the county of Marsabit, the county of Turkana, as well as the county of Mandera.
Devolution Cabinet Secretary General Malo stated that the drought was taking its toll on the country due to failed rains in the last 1 year, adding that projections by the National Drought Management Authority have painted a grim picture with fears that more counties would be affected.
But we also have the special programs that have been giving or distributing relief food. But with the change in policy from relief food distribution to relief assistance, where we'll be doing cash transfer and introducing a digital platform for relief assistance called RAMES, we want to see how that can be harmonized.
Speaking in Naivasha during a meeting with the governors from the affected counties and other stakeholders, Omalo said that the government was keen to stop any human deaths from the drought. To address the plight, he said the government has increased the number of counties benefiting from the hunger safety network from 4 to 8.
4 counties that have been benefiting in the first and second phase, and these are the counties of Turkana, Marsabit, Wajir, and Mandera. These are the counties that have been benefiting so far, but we want to now expand this program to cover 4 more counties, and we're talking about the counties of Garissa, Isiolo, Samburu, and Tana River.
According to him, the Inua Jamii cash transfer program in the affected counties targeted over 100,000 vulnerable families, which are finding it difficult to lay a meal on the table.
We want to see how we can liaise as national government together with the counties that are already doing their cash transfer programs, so that we also avoid duplication. We see those that have been captured, the 100,000 households, then we see what the counties can do, and other partners also, for the remaining over 400,000, because it is not enough, yet those who are vulnerable are many, and we must ensure that they are cushioned.
On his part, Marsabit Governor Ali Mohamud admitted that the drought had affected nearly all the counties in northern Kenya, this even as he called for donor support.
The way to go is to build resilience in these regions, and that we will only be able to achieve if we will invest heavily in water programs, so that our people can be able to do irrigations and will be able to put some food on the table rather than relying on assistance, whether through cash or through food or otherwise. That way we will be able to overcome this situation of relying on assistance year in, year out.
Meanwhile, the Nakuru County government has raised concern over a possible food shortage amid unreliable rainfall within the region. Agriculture Chief Officer Kibet Maina said the county expects a reduced food production of maize and beans, which has been drastically affected by the current weather. Maina said this year's rainfall is unlike other years, adding that over 81,000 hectares of land had been placed under maize, whereas 40,000 hectares was beans. He noted that they had anticipated a production of 1.9 million bags, saying the same may change drastically with slightly 1 million bags following poor weather, insisting that if the unreliable weather persists, the production could even be lower.
So right now we are focusing, or we have somehow adjusted our figures to an expectation of 1 million bags from 1.9. And if the rains are not going to be received anytime soon, the expectation will go down.
At the same time, adding that there was a resurgence of fall armyworms as a result of poor weather, saying it had been reported in many parts of the county.
We also have a problem of pests and diseases, which also come as a result of the poor weather. We have had a resurgence of fall armyworm, which is normally associated with the dry spell, and farmers have reported the problem in most parts of the county.
Reporting for Lunchtime News, I'm Jackie Wambiru.